What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Solecast, the show where we talk about everything culture, sneakers, and streetwear. As you guys already know, we have to my left, Fredo.
Hello.
And to my right, Carson Wazerman. Say what's up, man.
Last name.
Hello.
So episode 2, we're back like we never left. And, here to just talk about, current events, what's been going on with the shop and, just anything, just sneakers, streetwear, and culture. You know what I mean? So first off, we're coming back from Sneakercon Dallas. It just happened, right? That was about, what, a week? 2 weeks ago?
It's about to be 2 weeks in a couple.
About to be 2 weeks. Yep. So we had that, and we had our first time ever doing a TikTok live, right? So we basically streamed us buying sneakers, and how did we do? If you want to tell them.
I mean, it started off really slow.
We went live twice.
The first one, the battery died, right? Because we were totally unprepared.
Yeah.
We were not expecting what we expected. And I mean, it started off with like 20 viewers, maybe 50. And then I guess once we joined TikTok the second time,
yeah.
I don't know. Oh, because we did the post before live,
yes.
Remember? And I guess I promoted it on people's feed. And then out of nowhere, it just blew up. And we were like starting at like at 1,000. We were happy. Then 2,000, 3,000, and then up to 10,000. And then the most unexpected, I think it reached like
we got like
25,000.
Yeah, like almost 30,000 live viewers, which is crazy.
I thought we had like 250,000 likes.
So the way that it worked is out of those 30,000, it was consistent 30,000. Some people are like getting off, getting back in. Okay. But total wise that we had, I think, what was it, bro? Like 380,000 viewers. Viewers. Like obviously some were like leaving, some were coming back in. So that's why it was like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like that was that much people. And I think how much likes did we have? Like 200 and like 250,000 basically. Everything was like 250,000.
And then we didn't expect to get gifts and all that stuff.
Yeah, people were gifting and stuff.
So what does the gifts do? I've never understood.
They're basically giving you money, like donations. Yeah. So Thank you guys, whoever, if you guys are watching, thank you for the donations. We are running it back again. And I was doing that. So basically the way that they give you money is by giving you like these emojis or like these cool like stickers and filters and stuff. And those equal to money. I don't know the specifics, but they did this little hat and I was basically tipping my hat, just kind of rolling with the flow on that. And you came in multiple times. I guess the crowd was loving it, right?
It's just Instagram.
That was unexpected as well.
That was very unexpected.
So what were they telling you?
Fredo was like, okay, so I don't even remember how it started, but we were just like chilling, right? And then Fredo was like, bro, go put your Instagram in the camera. Go put your Instagram. So I was like, oh, you should bet. So I put my Instagram in the camera. I put it in, and then everyone was like, what were they saying?
They're all like, we don't care about the shoes. Put Carson back.
Oh, yeah. And so once I put the Instagram, I went in it and I showed them. And then, like, I checked my phone. Like, after I left it there for like 30 seconds, I checked my phone. It was like, bing, 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 bing. It was like, follow.
Yeah, this man was like literally showing me his phone. And what was going on?
It was like
the Instagram notifications were going on the phone.
And then like, they said whatever Fredo just said, and then I put it back in again, and it kept going, and it was like at the end of the day, it was like a total of like 200 followers, new followers,
like all in within like a minute.
Oh literally, yeah, it was like
bro.
A minute,
like I wish there was
max.
like a little reel of how fast like the notifications were popping.
It was like
it was crazy. It was fucking crazy.
So that was dope. We are going back to Sneakercon LA. I don't know if this should be up before that. So we will be at Sneakercon LA, which is from August 16th and 17th. It's a 2-day event. So we're going back to LA. Obviously, we went to Godsoul previously, and Sneakercon invited us back to the event and actually giving us a better spot now, thankfully. So they're giving us like a whole brand booth.
It's pretty dope.
Space 10 by 20. Yeah, they're giving it to us for free again. And from when we went to Dallas, they kind of tucked us in the corner. Or not tucked us in the corner, but they kind of
we were in the middle, but
corner middle.
It wasn't the center of attention. So now they told us that they want to actually put us in the center now.
Oh, it must be nice.
So yeah, they were like, hey, like we're not going to put you in the back this time. We're going to actually put you in the center this time.
You're going to need a setup.
No setup, unfortunately. I mean, it is kind of last minute, 2-3 weeks out that they told us. And I mean, we brought the only we're unfortunately not going to be able to bring the setup just because the logistics of it. You know, having a
is Miguel not going?
we'd have
What's
to.
his name?
No, we are going to bring back the shoes through Miguel. But again, as far as the actual setup, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to because I don't want to drive.
I mean,
10 hours.
if Miguel's going, ask him.
Oh, I mean that could be a
If he
possibility.
can
10
take the
hours.
booth at least.
That could be a possibility too, and have them deal with all that. But it was good. Thankfully, anyone that came to SneakerCon Dallas and said what's up, thank you guys. So moving on to the video, we did actually post a Q&A. This is not sole purpose, but we reached out on our Instagram story to post a Q&A and have some people kind of give us their their questions. A lot of people don't know a lot about us, or they always wonder some
wanna
things
get
in their
the
head and stuff
understanding
like
of
that.
us.
Exactly. So I wanted to kind of put that out and have some people
Do that. I said before that, real quick, let's get a rundown of what everyone got on feet.
Oh, feet. Man, I don't have the right socks on these, bro, but
First, he's been stargazing these hoes. He's been glazing. He's been drooling, and he's finally got them.
I don't see the hype behind
So
it.
please show the camera what you got, man.
the Vomeros.
Damn.
So I don't know if the cameras can see it, but or now they can see it. But Vomero 5s, super clean. I love these. I don't have the right socks for them. I definitely think these are definitely you need to rock them with white socks.
Or just no
Bro,
shit.
he has an Adidas and
I was telling
Nike
Joss
socks.
she didn't think that they look good with black socks. They look better with white socks for
I
sure.
mean, I think if you're casually rocking tall black socks with your fit, you're doing something wrong.
Really?
That's just me though.
Am I doing it wrong? Oh, because you wear no-show socks.
Nah, even like whites, bro. Nah, I mean, okay. 100 people walk into a shoe store. How many of them are going to be wearing
80% of them are going to have
socks?
Nike tall black socks.
Well, I mean, just depends how tall you're talking.
Like these are like I have crew socks, but I put them in the middle.
80% of people are going to wear that sock over a white sock like that.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
were
just saying
the other way
with
around.
this
No,
fit,
they're going to come in 90% are going to wear a white sock.
Yeah.
I'll just show them. But Vomero 5s, I definitely recommend. I've said it multiple times, and this is my first time saying it in Solecast. I think this is the new wave. I think this, obviously, you know how New Balance are very popular right
It's
now?
Nike's
the
competition
550s.
to the New Balance.
Yes,
baby.
this is Nike's competition to the New Balance. You
Along
know how
with
like
those other shoes. You ever? I don't know the name, but keep going.
which ones?
It's on Nike. I'll search it up real quick. I don't know
But
the name.
yeah, so I think this is Nike's response to like the New Balances. All these people wearing New Balances all of a sudden. What are they called, bro? The models that they do. You have them.
What?
The New Balance. Like what are the models that are like the trendy ones?
990s, the 2002s, and all that stuff.
Yeah, the 2000 Rs. Is that what they call 2002
2002
Rs?
This one, they're bringing back the Nike P6000 premiums.
I don't know.
You ever seen these?
Those aren't that bad, but I have these over that.
I would
Well,
too.
because
So,
there's more
I'm
hype
just saying
around
they're,
it.
they're
Yeah.
bringing all the older stuff, like casual lifestyle running stuff, back because they're trying
The
to
dad
they're
shoes.
trying to compete with that
With
New
New
Balance
Balance.
wave. Yeah.
So I really think for everyone watching at home, I 100% think this is the next wave. This is again their response back to the New Balance. They're like, hey, we're not gonna let them beat us at our own game, and
Where's Adidas in this?
they don't do this type of stuff.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It was Ultra Boost.
They out of
Their,
there.
their only
it
thing is
wasn't
easy,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
But again, for the people that are still kind of hesitant on getting these, just wait till they drop a collab, man. I told you, and I told you, I think if they did you know how like Nike has their partners that they always work with,
Yeah.
your Stussies, your
They haven't done a collab?
huh?
They
No,
haven't
no,
done a collab?
They work with like Nocta, all these type of all these brands that you typically see. I think if they did a Stussy one, it's over. Everyone's gonna want Vomeros.
I think the only collab they have is Dornbecker.
The Dornbecker.
Well, it's not really a collab. It's more of a collection, though. Cause
Yeah, I mean
they're-
they did a collab, but if they put another brand with a Vomero on it, it's over. Like either Supreme, which I don't know what that would look like. Nike obviously works with Supreme closely, so I think Stussy would be the one.
all right,
A
Carson.
Stussy Vomero 5. I'm calling it, guys. If it drops, everyone's gonna want to be on the Vomero wave. I'm just putting it at that. And
Everyone has to come back and say that he put him on.
this
He
is
put
my
y'all
testimony
on.
right here. So
All
I
right,
have
Carson,
these.
Carson, what you got on feet? Sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
The Union.
Newly released.
What are these called?
The what's the name of those? I don't.
It's something-
I'm
The
just gonna call
Union
them
one
the
should have never
Union
bought
ones.
these hoes.
Beauties, yeah.
Yeah,
They're all right.
very.
For retail, they're cool.
They're very
basic.
you don't hear about them.
Nah, of course.
Like, it was all hype in the beginning. Remember when they were doing like the
You know how it works, bro. There's no reselling them, so
no, I know,
now the
but
hype
they were
died.
so hyped when like the rumors were passing around. Remember they were supposed to be 3 colorways. Remember, bro? We did a whole video, or 4 colorways. There was a whole video. Everyone was hyping it up. Oh, they're doing what was it? They were supposed to do a Chicago colorway, a bread toe colorway, all this other stuff.
This is the bomb that
UNC
falls for stuff online.
And then the pictures come out. People like them. Release happens. No one talks about them. Like it's like
Probably because they don't go for nothing.
That's exactly what it is. Bro.
Because pre-release, bro, these hoes were what, 1,500 no box early pairs? Right?
Someone was selling
1,100, 1,200, something like that.
Yeah, it's close to 1,000.
Crazy, bro.
But I mean, they didn't make. They haven't even released on sneakers, have they?
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Right? They did.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
I
I mean,
Well, anyways,
it was while
The
we were
fact
at
that I don't
Sneakercon.
even know that is crazy. That's what I'm saying. That they. I mean, but overall, it's a nice shoe. I
it's a
100%
solid
think it's a nice shoe.
I still don't know the name of it.
You
I
have
just
a
know
pair?
it's a Union.
I just ordered one on your favorite app
On what app? What app?
on StockX.
Bot.
I had to, man. It was cheap, so that's why I had to buy it. And then, what do you have on? Pradas?
The Bunyan.
Show
Monarchs.
the camera. They can't see, bro.
What?
What are those? Actually, I'm actually interested. What are those?
So these are the Martine Rose Monarchs.
Who's Martine Rose? Who's that? Am I the only one that doesn't know that?
Please cut that out.
Is that a designer brand? Who's Martine Rose?
Yeah.
It's a designer brand?
Well, she's a designer. Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know, but I would not think those are Air Monarchs, dude.
What
Yeah, 'cause
else the fuck would they be?
They look. I don't know. They're Air Monarchs, but they're not Monarchs.
Well, because she added her Bunyan twist to it. You see? There's like bumps all over them.
Damn. Well, something different for sure. I mean, that's crazy.
How much did I pay for these?
Yeah.
Too much.
Well, yeah, I
yeah,
guess.
too much.
How much?
550.
No way. Those are 550.
Ask them how much.
Those are 550.
Well, that's what I bought them for. They're probably more or less.
They go for like a 15.
100.
No, 150.
Oh, they went down.
I don't
No,
know.
they're like at 4, I think.
Okay, I don't know, but those are
These
are
came out a
crazy.
couple years ago.
Let me know in the comments what y'all think about those. But yeah, on the comments, let me know what y'all think on all 3 of them. Which one? I mean, who has the best one? But I think as far as comfort wise,
We should ask them
These are the ones.
a non-related question real quick.
what?
What do you guys think about the new Chick-fil-A sandwich?
Oh, the
Pimento? Right?
yeah, I heard it's fire.
Pretty good. I tried it. What y'all ain't tried it?
Of course, you've tried it.
But moving
Is it
on to
good?
the questions, bro.
I like it.
Yeah, like that?
What
You gotta ask the people watching what they think about the sandwich.
about the Chick-fil-A? I didn't even know it was a big deal on that. But go ahead.
We already asked them. You
Okay, I haven't tried it yet. I'm just gonna say
should
that.
try it. All right, guys. After this, we're gonna vlog a little video, a TikTok live of her at Chick-fil-A trying it. First bite, ASMR.
Okay. So moving on to the questions, we posted on Instagram our story asking people. I'm gonna obviously to ask some questions. So I'm gonna start off with this one. I'm assuming these are probably personal questions, not personal, but this one says. Gabe Khan says, biggest sneaker y'all got and it ended up being fake. I'm just gonna say this from like our own personal stories. I already have mine that I know.
Well,
Oh, I know yours. But
Like,
that was very unfortunate.
I'm assuming he means like what's the most you've ever spent on a shoe and then end up being
does
fake.
it have to be like me buying it or just
You.
anyone at the store?
No, like no.
No, it's
You,
personal,
Like
personal.
you personally, like it could have been high
for the
school,
store, I
middle
don't think
school.
we've-
I don't think store. Don't say like no store. Like your personal story.
Oh,
Personals.
Never. Oh, yeah. The guy who referred the shoes to me is a good friend of mine, and he was a little skeptical at first because the shoes didn't pass. What was it, like check or whatever at first? And he really wanted them himself, but he passed on. And I was like, fuck it, like I'll just take the risk because the seller's extremely legit, sells crazy stuff to crazy people, gets crazy shoes. So I got the shoes right.
What's the shoe?
It was a Travis One Fragment High. When I got them, like I could kind of tell like the color was just a little bit off, and it was just weird because it had no box either, right? And I just had like this feeling in the back of my head, And I was like, bro, like, I don't think these are real. And I would tell him, I was like, bro, like, I don't think these are real, blah, blah, blah. He's like, nah, I swear they're real. I got plenty of pairs. They've all passed GOAT, StockX, or whatever, right? But of course, this one that I had didn't pass didn't pass verification. And one time, I went to an event and I sent him a picture. I was like, bro, like, mine do not look like this. And he was like, bro, like, I honestly, I can't remember, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you they're real. I was like, all right, bro, whatever you say. It's like a week or two later, I think after the event, this was Sneaker Travelers, I think, maybe, that we went to. I don't know if you were there. Maybe you were.
Like the size 8 that was in display?
Yeah, it was on that one booth. I posted it in Band LA and other group chats and other, not group chats, other groups on Facebook to get a legit check and get people's opinions. You know who was right? I was right. That ended up being fake, like I said. And I knew, and he wouldn't listen to me. And I knew from day one. And then, yeah.
Got your money back,
got
though?
my money back. I showed him. I tagged him, confronted him. I didn't confront him or expose him or anything because I'm not about that. I don't want to ruin his reputation over that.
He didn't know either, so.
I knew. He didn't know.
Yeah.
I had to show him the proof, so I just tagged him. I was like, hey, bro, look, this is what everyone's saying. I sent it to him. We all talked. Got the money back.
Well, that's good. At least
got my money back. And we've done.
This guy is like.
This guy's huge, like really big.
Like he plugs in a lot of.
He's very, very plugged in the sneaker game. But I will say after that one deal, we have done plenty deals since that, and everything's been fine. Everything's always been fine. I think this was just a little slip up, and yeah.
Well, that's good. At least you got yours. What about you? What's your biggest personal sneaker you bought and it ended up being fake?
Not personal.
No personals? You've never bought?
I mean, I've almost hit
high school, middle school, nothing. No? Okay. Well,
not that I know of.
I have one. Huh? No?
Not that I know of.
Oh, mine was Oregon 4s. Oregon 4s. This is like in high school, bro. It's like when I was like flipping shoes or whatever, like, on the side during high school days. And this dude, you probably know him. He was like in the local Facebook group that was very popular. DFW Flight Club, or was it?
Just don't expose him.
It's one of those local Facebook groups, right? So we posted. He posts that he has these Oregon 4s. Again, I have a whole bunch of shoes that I have like on my inventory, as you can say. And I was like, hey, like, why don't I just like trade up all these shoes, and I can just trade it up, put some cash on, and I can just keep that Oregon 4 and I can just sell it on another Facebook group. And you know what I mean? Like, make it easier than me having to split and sell all the shoes individually. So I meet up the dude at, whatever, the mall, and I buy him, whatever, cool. I post him on another Facebook group, Band LA, post him. Hey, selling this Oregon 4, yada, yada. I think it was like 4,000 or something. Post them, comments fucking blow up. Those are fake. I'm like, no, they're not, bro. They're from a legit dude. Another comment. Those are fake.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro. These are from a legit dude. Another comment. Hey, bro, I'm sorry, but these are fake. Blah, 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 blah. So I hit up the dude. I screenshot all these comments. I'm like, hey, bro, everyone's telling me these are fake. Like, what the hell? He's like, no, bro, trust me, they're good. I got them from, this dude, whatever. I'm like, same scenario how you're saying. I'm like, bro, literally, like, there's like 10 comments, everyone's saying that they're fake. And I just gave you like almost 4 or 5K worth of sneakers and cash. And he just keeps saying, all right, I'm gonna hit up my guy, try to this, that. Keep hitting him up. Guess what happens?
He ran off.
No. In a way. But guess what he did?
Blocked you.
He blocked me on Facebook.
So he ran off.
And yeah, so he ran off, and I'm like, fuck.
So you took
keep
the
him as
L?
high school.
You took the L.
So like, no, hold on. So this I'm trying to make this as short as possible.
Ways, remember?
I'm trying to make this as short as possible. So he blocks me, and whatever. I post him on Facebook. Hey, this dude fucking blocked me. Blah, blah, blah. Does anyone know where he lives? Mm-hmm. So then this dude hits me up. You know him too. He texts me, he's like, hey, bro, I know his address. I'm all right, bet, bro. Keep in mind, bro, I'm fiending like high school. Like this is money. 5K is a lot of money for a fucking high school kid. I'm just put it at that.
It was a cold sound killer.
So I go to the dude's address. Apparently he doesn't live there. His parents are there. And I'm like, hey, bro, this goes more deep into it, but I don't really want to go deep into it.
He owes me $5,000.
He apparently threatens me in some way or form, and I basically tell him that I'm gonna, I need my money back, whatever. Talk to his parents, and I get a text later on that day, randomly from a number I don't recognize. Hey, bro, I'm gonna, give you your money back, all this stuff. Like, just tell everyone that it was your fault, that you didn't know or whatever. So basically, he told me to get the shoes. He'll give me my stuff back, but in exchange, I have to like tell everyone that, oh, I was wrong. This is that. Basically, like to try to keep his rep or whatever. So moral of the story or end of the story, meet him up in person, get my shoes back, get my money back, and I give him the shoes back. The way that I had to get all that stuff was just insane. I had like the way that I had to get it. So that's definitely like my biggest like it was just stressful for me. And I mean, I ended up getting my stuff back, thankfully. But yeah, definitely that was one. It was Oregon 4s, PE. And after that, every time I see them, like if I go to Sneakercon, just reminds me of those times, man. They're going through those times. And it's crazy because, you know, my wife was there and I was going through the whole process. It was a lot of money, dude. So every time I see that shoe, do not put that shoe in my face, man. Like, those memories come back.
Would you ever buy that shoe again?
Would I ever buy that shoe? If it came for a good price, I just fucking have it just to be like, hey, man, I have a story to tell with this one. Like, no, trust me, bro. It was actually a very like, I probably won't say it on the camera, but it was like very deep.
How long? Okay.
Like
how long,
it involved the police type of stuff. I'll just put it at
How long was
that.
the process of you?
It took like 2 days.
Like
Whole 2 days.
like from when you got the shoe
To
to
when I
when you
found out?
got your money back.
It was like a good, the whole process, I would say a good 3 days.
Okay, so it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
He didn't ghost you for that long.
Like it was like 3-4 days. So yeah, just like I said, it was definitely involving police action and stuff. But I'll tell you guys that I just don't want to say it in the camera. So moving on, next one. So you don't have one. He already gave us one. What is your favorite sports team? I guess someone's asking that. This is from Gabriel 16. Should we skip this one?
Nah, it's just simple. All right, we'll just do NFL. What's your favorite NFL team?
All right, yours. Those are yours.
He put soccer and football, but
Soccer and football. Okay, so answer both.
I mean, I don't watch soccer like that.
Okay, so then just say I don't.
I'll just say football. Let's just make it.
All right, just for football. What's his name? Guillermo.
His name is Gabriel 16.
Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Okay. Go first.
Cowboys.
Boo.
You?
Even worse. Cover your ears, everyone.
This one's one that you definitely don't see too often.
The Carolina Panthers.
Who? Patriots.
Who's yours?
Patriots.
Okay. There you go.
I mean,
So there you go,
that-
Gabriel.
No.
That's everyone's favorite.
No. Don't compare me to everyone.
Motherfucker ain't even from Boston.
So there you go, Gabriel. Next one up. Do you feel like, this is from undefeated UNTD Souls. Do you feel like sneakers have become more like trading cards than an actual shoe? I guess what he means is like
really.
do you see shoes like as like not even like a style fashion thing, more just like
No.
I guess he means more of like just like a flipping
It's
thing.
just as much as a fashion. If anything, it's probably more of a fashion than it was.
I
Do
mean,
you understand the question?
I just see it more as fashion because I mean we work at a store and we see people buy shoes for themselves. It's not,
Yeah, but it's not only that. Like, dude, you're seeing people that are wearing suits and stuff now that are wearing suits with like they used to always wear them with Jordans, right? Like Concords or Breads or just like cool Jordans, you know, stuff.
Yeah.
Now you got people wearing them with like Dunks and SBs and like stuff like that. So I mean, I think it's definitely growing it's trending in a way to where I think it's still more so fashion, maybe getting even bigger in fashion.
More than trading, more you see.
Yeah,
it?
but
I could see it both ways.
I mean, I don't.
So you have the dudes that just buy the shoes, dead stock, keep them there, and then they never wear them. So I see like that's more of like a trading card process in them, and then you have the dudes that like us that are actually like wearing them.
But I mean,
And
at the same,
I don't know. This isn't a good
I
question.
mean, you keep them though. I mean, I don't know I mean, UNTD Souls. My answer to that: do I see them more like trading cards? I personally don't. Maybe some other people do. Do you?
no.
Do you?
I don't.
No? Okay. Rio's RJ asks, what is the rarest sneaker you have in your collection?
I don't really have nothing crazy anymore. Sold everything, bro.
Rarest.
I don't know what a Tiffany SB.
That's your rarest one?
Probably.
Huh?
I don't have anything crazy.
The rarest.
The rarest. I don't have anything rare.
If you had to pick one.
I only get GRs, bro.
Crenshaw's are GRs?
Well, I mean that's not rare.
That's probably your most rare shoe, no? Travis 4?
I mean nobody has
Cactus
these. Are these
4?
rare?
I mean, I guess that's rare.
I mean, I kind of have. I don't know. I have weird stuff.
I don't know this, man. Well, mine easily Red Octobers.
Okay, then let's spice this question up. What's the rarest shoe you have ever owned?
Okay, let's do that. What is the rarest shoe
Same
you've
thing.
ever owned?
I don't go for anything crazy.
You?
I mean, if anything, rare is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go for expensive.
Ever own? Carson, you had to have had some heat, dude.
You're taking forever, dude. Hey, Rev, you?
Let me think. Hold on, let me think.
Let's come back.
Mine, mags.
The
Air Max.
size 12.
Yeah, size 12 I had.
Really?
I had a picture. We'll definitely put that on there. I don't think we did on the other one. Yeah, it was the Air Max. I'm over here like, in the caption I put, Obama's calling.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude! The way that like sneakers were like back then, how people would take the pictures. Now you look back at it, you're like, what the hell? But yeah, that was definitely my rarest one.
The Mags.
Air Mags.
For me, it's probably I don't know, the Heineken
I mean,
SB or a Dior low.
Dior low.
Dior ones.
I feel like you had the rare, those Oregon, whatever.
Oh
you had.
yeah, Force.
Those are pretty rare. Those.
Yeah,
You had Oregon Force,
yeah.
like personal.
This was. Back.
Wait, the same one that I got scammed with?
What did you have? Football Force. You have the green chrome tab.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
all this one, all
Yeah.
black with the. You had that one? It was real. Damn.
And what'd you sell them for?
Bro, I don't want to get into that story. No, we're not talking about that.
This man must have-
I would probably say Dior one low. I mean, I back in the day I also had ASU and Hurricane Ultra Boost, which both used to go for thousands of dollars. So both of those, I don't know, probably Dior low, I'd say.
All right, let's move on to the next question. I mean, there wasn't that super crazy ones, but next one up. I mean, this one's more a store. We'll probably leave the store ones at the end. What are your most high in demand sneakers at the shop?
Start with you first.
Jordan. I mean, it's gonna sound really basic. I think everyone kind of already knows this.
Like most requested sneaker.
What most high in demand? I'm assuming most sold sneakers. I'm easily gonna say fours and
yeah.
dunks. Jordan fours and dunks.
I mean, okay, well, do you have a specific one? Because that's
Specific
gonna be the answer for all
ones?
three of us.
Red Thunders do really well. Weird enough.
Not weird. I mean, it sounds.
No,
They're not bad.
Red Thunders, and for the dunks, Pandas. You? Same thing.
Definitely. Well, Pandas used to be extremely crazy. Now it's more so like, probably, bro, like military black force still. Military black still go crazy. People always ask for those. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say dunks and fours as well. Whenever triple pink dunks came out, those GS ones.
Oh my God.
dude!
Which ones?
The all pink,
Oh.
bro. Those, that was like.
Did you end up getting
free
one?
candy van? Everyone runs to that hole. Like,
Did you end up getting one for your girl or something?
bro, why?
Wait, what'd you ask him?
Did he end up getting one for his girl?
Actually, yes, I did.
He did, and I remember that one too.
Didn't you get one off Harry or something?
I think I asked you for it.
I think he got one from us. He's like, I really need these for.
I was like, bro, like, please let me pay what you pay for him, bro, please. I think
I need one for my side chick right now, bro. Please.
side chick, not you.
I'm sorry, man. But yeah, so no, you any difference? Same thing, probably.
nah.
Huh?
I feel like we move SBs here and U stuff.
SBs and you stuff.
Yeah, just because, I mean, the
Yo, I mean,
margins
yeah.
on U stuff is nothing crazy.
We used to sell Park Lane used to sell used stuff like crazy.
Also, the higher end, like the Travis collabs and stuff, Travis lows.
those
over here.
always sell well. You know what always sells really well? One shoe that used to sell really, really well was Fire Red Force at Park Lane.
Yeah, when they came out?
No,
Yeah, when-
not even. Well, yeah, the newer ones, of course, but like every single time we get one, always sell. I mean,
It's
you've
just
been
a
there
nice
for a majority of them, so like they sell like crazy.
What is the next step for SOLEPLIER? What should we expect in the next couple years? I mean, I'm just gonna say, expect more content. Next couple years. I mean, hopefully, the evolving of the locations and stuff like that can hopefully be a factor, because as you guys already know, it's kind of hard right now in the Dallas market.
Hopefully, get some crazy partnerships too over the years.
Yeah,
I would
partnerships too. Hopefully some partnerships, as you guys see right here. I mean, we already have it right there. Red Bull. You guys see it on my left side. We have those right there. We have a partnership coming up, or not coming up, but we have the partnership right now with them. So if you guys are ever at Victory Park and want some free Red Bull, we have that Red Bull for you guys. We have OG, sugar free, and then that other one I don't know.
Amber edition or something.
Amber. So yeah, feel free to come by, guys. Victory Park, some free Red Bull. Expect more stuff from Red Bull as far as like us collabing with them. I probably won't say this now, but we have a pre-party coming up in October. Let's just put it at that. And hopefully working with Red Bull on that. So
What do you have at Arlington yourself? You have any sponsors over there or anything?
no I mean Red Bull. So we're hopefully working with them for all 3 locations.
Because right now my location is or Park Lane is what do we have? We have Nesquik and
no more Nesquik.
They're done. We're done with that, right?
As far as right now, not that I'm aware of. No.
They just haven't dropped anything to
No,
anyone.
so-
But I guess sponsors that we've had at Park Lane were Nesquik, and then now the current sponsor is Minute Maid.
Minute Maid. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not real. They just deliver.
Yeah, they just brought in
Also
some
not
stuff
sponsor?
for the customers as well. So again,
Essentially,
nothing
it's a
yet.
sponsor,
As
yeah.
far as right now, who we're working closely with, Red Bull. So expect to see hopefully some more stuff with Red Bull. So yeah, partnerships for sure. More content. Expect to see more stuff in the physical locations, as far as events, stuff like that. And then moving on with the next question, Kicks.Wiz says, "What is the hardest thing being a store owner?" Hardest thing, I would say, just everything. And I would say everyone kind of sees like the storefront side of things, as far as like the buying, but there's more stuff that goes into it as far as like the behind the scenes, like stuff that you see, like dealing with, your employees, dealing with your payrolls, dealing with, in my case, consignment payouts, just kind of more of the bill side that people, again, never see, dealing with landlords at times, with certain rules and restrictions that they have in the physical locations.
Landlord's been a little bit crazy at Park Lane. That's for sure.
Dealing with, exactly. So just that, I would say that's definitely one of the hardest stuff. I mean, again, it's all sweet. It's all sweet until you actually open it or do it. That's why a lot of people decide not to do it and they just kind of go with the consignment route. But yeah, there is definitely some hardships in that we deal with. So I would, that's just kind of one of the ones that I did wanted to tap in and tell you guys on that. So thank you, Kicks Wiz, for that actually pretty dope question that he had. This is kind of awkward. Freakiest thing you do for some shoes? Probably just cut that one off. Shout out to Gucci the Don. Next one up, Armandaris, my friend. He says, "How has sneaker/streetwear culture evolved in the recent year? What drives it?"
Honestly, it's artists, famous people.
That's actually not a bad question. Like he's basically saying like what keeps the sneakers like hot
Famous
and what
people.
keeps streetwear hot.
It's
Like,
literally famous people.
like what keeps the fad going.
Collaborations with famous people wearing the shoes. Like for example, all like the SB wave came back because of Travis, right?
True.
Because he wore all those crazy SBs to all the basketball games, right?
I mean, SBs have always been hot, but as far as the resale side of things,
they were not as hot. They were not
as
hot.
expensive either as they are now.
yeah. Did y'all see that thing that well, obviously it's the same thing. How round 2 they were using the SBs to like prop up their door. Like I don't know if you saw it. I think it was some Heineken's or some shit. I can't remember, dude. There was literally there's a video. Maybe we'll pop it up. But yeah, there's literally a video round 2. This is when SBs were dead. Like they're not as dead as in like people didn't like them, but just the resale side of it was horrible. They literally used like a Heineken SB to prop up the.
I
fucking
remember
door.
when Travis wore those Newcastles. Those motherfuckers went. They skyrocketed.
I'm saying it's always famous people that like when they wear the crazy stuff. Like for example,
It's just influence.
threes.
Influencers.
Yeah. Like, well, I mean, a lot of the influencers are famous people.
Yeah.
But like for example, like threes. I mean, they're all right. They're not so hot, right? But isn't Travis going to come out with a 3? Maybe if he does, great. It's gonna threes might go crazy again. But Balvin has a 3 coming out. Those are pretty fire.
Really nice.
So
Really
I mean,
nice.
if that wasn't a J Balvin collab, nobody would buy that shoe
Yeah, dude.
wouldn't.
I mean, I'm going.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right.
because they wouldn't buy it, bro. It's
I don't like J Balvin, but I like those shoes.
it's exact. It's I think it's famous people in my opinion.
But the question is, Roaz said he doesn't like J Balvin. Would you buy the shoe if it wasn't a J Balvin? Really?
Well, the J Balvin 3 it's kind of like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I
Skyline
don't think if
Jordan
it did.
ones in a way.
Well,
You
the
know?
back tab of that 3 is the only reason I like that. Back tab is crazy on those 3s. Okay, so let's rephrase that. If they wouldn't be Nike Air if it wasn't Balvin, they'd be Jumpmans on the back. So would you buy it?
I get what you're saying, bro. I 100% get what you're saying because you just would skip the fucking drop at that point. Do you get what I'm saying? Like everyone's
I
gonna
already
try
do.
on sneakers,
I already sleep through all the drops to begin with.
huh?
I
Yeah,
already sleep
but
through
that's what I'm
everything.
saying. On that one, like you'd at least try for it, wouldn't you?
If I wake up, yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like everything else, like you just skip through it
Yeah.
because it is J Balvin. Like it's just that extra like
A bit.
hype. Yeah,
Because, yeah, but it's yeah. I mean, but a lot of people also like to wear like. I'm not going to speak for like myself or anyone here. I don't think, but some people just like to wear like just stuff famous people wear because
yeah.
the way that people look at famous people, they think that if they buy the same thing and wear the same thing, that people will look at them the same way that they look at famous people.
Yeah.
If that
No,
makes sense.
I 100% get what you're saying. And that makes a good point that artists do play a big part in like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like on the Vomeros, if I start seeing like your influencers and stuff like that start wearing Vomeros vibes, then I feel like it'll kind of start.
For example,
you know.
yeah, like
I told you, I was like, it just takes that one person
yeah, exactly.
to just see them wearing it with a good ass fit. I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Kind of like what Kanye did with like remember when he dropped the Air Maxes, the 90s, the USA ones? Those were sitting, the USA Air Max 90s. Is it the 90s?
But that Kanye just has an influence on
The
it.
Yeah,
indie pack.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But no one would be buying that shoe if it wasn't for Kanye.
Yeah, I mean, same thing with the Ultra Boost.
Yeah, and that's the whole. We're going back to that same question, saying that what keeps driving like
It
shoes
is
to
true.
be popular.
Yeah, yeah.
If you get what I'm
What
saying.
he said.
And it's always just like you said, your artists, your influencers, stuff
Famous
like that.
people, yeah.
So collabs too. But no, that was definitely not a bad question. But what was how has your culture evolved in the recent years? What drives it? But how do you think, as far as evolving, like how it's been?
It's changed.
Because obviously, like Off-White happened, right? That was a good year. What year was that? 2015.
It started in 15 or 16.
Wait,
right?
what time?
When like we
what-
started seeing the shift in like
The original
sneakers.
10. I think
Yeah.
the 10 changed
The
a lot
10
of
changed
the game.
like that.
10 was 18, wasn't it?
I don't
Or
know.
17?
No, 2018 was Yeezy. No, I can't. I don't.
don't know.
I don't remember. But yeah, what I'm saying is that you definitely started seeing that shift in sneakers. If you get what I'm saying, after the 10, like just stuff was like crazy back then, and I guess like he's asking how has sneakers evolved in recent years, like as far as that. I think it's kind of stayed the same, if anything.
Nah, I kind of died down, dude.
It's died. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it hasn't elevated. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I mean,
But at the same time, look at the time we're in. The economy is kind of, not the best.
I feel you. But no, that was a good question. What shift, he asked again, what shift have you noticed in customer preferences when it comes down to colorways, materials, etc.? I guess he's saying like what would have what's changed as far as like people's preferences. And I'm going to say it's more comfortability,
Yeah.
more dad shoes, stuff like that. Would you say so? No?
Yeah, that, and honestly, I can't really, because everything kind of is the same right now.
Yeah.
The only thing that sells is dunks.
Yeah. It's just kind of been
Yeah, low tops.
low tops. Yeah,
tops,
you're right.
Jordan
You're right. I
lows.
feel like more low tops have been in. Remember everyone was making fun of whenever Jordan 1 lows were. Everyone was making fun of Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah, but Jordan 1 lows were never that cut. No, sorry, that style with like the skinny check came out and when recently, like a couple years ago, right?
Because it used to be the big swoosh.
Those
low
big
top.
swoosh. I understand why people would clown those. I think those are hideous in my
You
opinion.
didn't like the big swoosh?
I would never wear that shoe. Those
Did
are
you like the big
hideous.
swoosh?
And now Jordan, huh?
Did you like the big swoosh?
I mean, I see them the same way, dude.
Nah, that big swoosh is terrible compared to the normal swoosh.
I don't know. But I definitely get what you're saying. Where I made a point. Low tops have been more popular than high tops these
I agree
recent
with
years.
that.
100%.
I agree with that 100%. I
Yeah.
think, like what,
Like
y'all-
dunk highs. No one fucking wants dunk highs.
Did anyone ever want dunk highs though?
Yeah, back then they
then?
did. Like
Like back then, like what the 10s?
like when they were
Okay,
doing your
here's the thing that
420.
I don't understand. People don't want dunk highs, but they want Jordan 1 highs.
they don't.
No one
even
wants
want
Jordan 1 highs right now.
But Jordan 1s are.
So you don't like the UNCs, the UNC toes?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. I mean, like I said, we're all wearing. I mean, except you.
4 years ago, you would have loved that shoe though.
4 years in UNC toes. Again, if fashion's changed, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. Yes.
No, there's just no
Trust
hype
me.
around it.
There's just no hype around it. I mean, I think that's what just drives everyone's like likeness to stuff. If you get what I'm saying.
Yep.
No, bro, I'm not gonna get them. Like I'm just telling you. Like
But when bread toast came out, when those were going for, I mean, those were going for what?
I don't think I
$280
actually ever wanted the shoe. I just think that
What, the bread toast?
Bro,
Yeah.
you wear them almost every
Yeah,
day.
you wear them all the time.
just to the gym though. That's it.
oh,
But no, that was not a bad question. And then there's this other one. What are some emerging streetwear / designer brands that are like killing it, redefining the culture? I'm gonna just say Hellstar right
yeah,
now.
that's what I was about to say.
Hellstar's been
Hellstar's been hot. Everyone,
crazy.
if you guys are familiar with Hellstar, they are based in LA, right?
I think there's
Yeah,
in LA.
based
man.
in LA. And
East
I mean,
Coast,
do
one
you
of those.
personally like Hellstar?
It's straight. I mean, it's stuff that I
This
wear,
man
so I
bought
like
it.
it.
Wiped
He
me out
likes
last week.
I personally, I'm not a
was the
big fan of
other
it yet. Not a big fan of it yet. Do you like Hellstar? Would you personally wear it?
Nah.
Raw, what do you think? No, it's too loud. Yeah. So
I mean, it looks. I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
the
it
graphics
is a
are
little bit
clean. The
loud.
whole idea behind it is cool. Like you mentioned to me yesterday, I did not know that's what it was.
what?
How they kind of like
Oh, yeah.
repurpose
Say it.
graphics into, you know.
And you know who told me? I think you did.
I knew the Harley Davidson
that it's a
one is-
Motley Crue vintage tee. No, you didn't tell me. Someone else told me, and you're about to find out. So, you know, they have this designed. I'll put it on
Our
here, but I'll
most
show you
famous
guys.
one. Our most
Yeah,
popular
this
one,
one's the number one selling Hellstar tee. This one. I just showed it to you.
the cream one.
This one. If you camera won't be able to catch that, but yeah. So it's this Hellstar tee, and apparently, well, not apparently, but it is fact. It is actually a copy of a Motley Crue vintage tee. The exact same thing, bro.
Just different, you know.
Just
blank.
obviously the blank, the design. Motley Records.
So that's kind of what they do. They kind of like repurpose, you know, graphics.
Yeah,
And make
exact
it,
same thing.
You know,
The box. the
their
whole thing.
Hellstar twist to it.
Yeah. So they're literally doing the same thing, and they're like you said, they're just repurposing it.
And his question was, what? What are like brands?
Like what brands are what are some of the emerging streetwear brands and designer brands that are coming up right
I
now?
would say that's probably the most emerging right now.
For sure.
I think ones that have already been like going crazy in the last couple of
Everything's
years.
been the
there's
same.
Nah,
That's the only one that's like
Chrome
changed.
Hearts and Gallery have definitely had an insane rise in the last.
But I
couple
think they
years.
kind of died down a little bit. Chrome
That's
Hearts
last couple of years they went up. Chrome Hearts is just it's too expensive for a lot of people.
That's why like Hellstar's like an affordable.
And
like-
Gallery's
Gallery
not
is
that
expensive for the
expensive.
quality.
Yeah, well, it's not like as expensive as it is Chrome. Like, dude, Chrome jeans are 10 bands,
Yeah.
20 bands. Like, that's absurd. Galleries retail at what, $935, $985, something like that.
yeah,
And then like Chrome sweats are what, 800.
they're expensive.
How much are
They're
Gallery sweats? Like, you know,
Almost the same
I
thing.
mean, they're similar in their ways, price wise, but I think that Gallery's a little bit cheaper.
It's just good to see that a new brand is like doing something. Like it's not your usual V-Loan. It's not your usual
V-Loan's dead.
Antisocial. It's not your usual.
Antisocial's been fried for a while.
Well, what's the other ones that we're always like
Supreme,
used
Babe.
to? Supreme, Babe.
Travis merch, I guess.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like it's good to see a different brand and a new face. You get what I'm saying? Like we're not used to seeing V-Lone's dropping another collab with another rap tee with.
No more V-Loan.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's just
Oh, CPFM shirts.
CPFM. CPFM is still like right around there. Like it's just good to see a new brand coming in and just change completely different. Because I was kind of getting tired of just seeing the same old V-Lone tees
Yeah.
with just we're gonna collab with this other artist for their rap tees and stuff. So I think that's dope. And Hellstar's cool. I personally am not on that wave yet. Maybe it'll probably change, but
Bro,
no.
but when people come in and buy Hellstar, they just don't buy a $195 tee. Not just one.
They want every single one.
They want every single one we have. Maybe because we're probably one of the only ones that carry it.
In
around
DFW,
here.
I would say, yeah, one of the
And
few.
from other stores that I've seen, everyone prices them, at $250, $275.
Yeah,
I mean, we have it fairly,
price. Yeah,
What's retail on it?
retail's 120 or something like that. 120.
Okay, so yeah,
it's
our
a little
margins are
markup on there. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that Hellstar, guys, make sure to shop online at SOLEPLIER.com. We can get that shipped out to you as well. But no, definitely, I like to see it. I'm tired of all the V-Loan stuff, man, and all that. Again,
Man,
I think
what did I tell you about V-Loan before you tried to bring it here? More like no V-Lone, bro.
But apparently they're making a switch. I mean, again, I think ever since the whole Bari situation and just
It's not. I mean, yeah. But I
Yeah.
mean, it was kind of on a fallout ever since they started doing like the cheaper quality.
yeah.
When they started doing like the rapper.
Yeah, the $40
collaborations.
tees and stuff like that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So, no, I mean that I would just say Hellstar for now has been. Would you just say safely that's still like the
Yeah,
only
that's probably
brand?
the best answer right now.
Okay.
Hellstar, Denim Tears, Mosier.
I mean, if y'all didn't even know, Hellstar did the Metro Booming album merch. Did you know that? I just found that out like 3 days ago.
I did hear something about that.
Yeah,
I remember seeing something.
The
about
Heroes and Villains merch.
Yeah.
It's all Hellstar design.
Don't you have that? Oh, sure.
Yeah, I have that T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's Hellstar.
So you are into it.
Yeah, but it's just it just happened to be the album cover. So it's just dope to see that he's doing that collab with Metro Boomin. Now we'll see more. Maybe Hellstar times. I don't know.
that. Maybe.
What about like Pata or however you say it, like Pata,
Who?
like collabs?
Pata?
Yeah,
Para?
Pata.
Who?
Pata, like the Air Max, Patas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about him?
Like don't they have like merch and stuff?
No,
that's
not that
been
I
on?
know. Not that it's like very popular.
Not popular. Oh, it's
No.
because I remembered that they dropped those FC Barcelona Air Max the pluses or whatever.
Yeah, they're dropping this holiday.
Those are
Okay,
pretty.
I
Those were pretty cool. I don't know if throw a picture up there, but
You got a picture?
yeah.
I didn't even know. But as far as I mean, releases, bro, they're dope. I need to see them. My guy's about to pull them up right now.
This
What do you think is like releases that you're excited for, dude? As far as this year, the end of this year, it's not that.
Yeah, it is FC Barcelona. Look,
You like that?
I didn't say I like it. I said they're
You
cool.
like them, bro?
They're pretty dope.
You'd buy them?
There you go, Herbreb on the
The
hype
man of a
beast
million questions.
They got the double swoosh. Like it's a dope, like purple with pink mesh.
And they're in the outlets for $60. Why not?
Damn. All Barcelona fans, get at your man's, bro.
But it's not. I mean, I mess with Barcelona, but as far as releases, you have that one. What are you excited for the end of this year? I mean, we're almost close, bro. What are we on? We're in September.
Dude, I'm about to be 22 in less than a month.
This year went flew.
22?
This year flew.
I remember when Carson was 17, bro.
No, you didn't. I was never 17 with you.
So what? Anything excited for the end of this year? The only thing I'm kind of excited is just that Travis SB that supposedly he's dropping.
I'm excited for the Travis.
Those
tour.
Travis SBs are
What? We haven't even seen them
such
yet.
an L.
They look like the April SBs, but 10.
They do, bro. I didn't even
Aren't they-
see
aren't they
these
like
pictures,
army
bro.
green?
That's the only thing excited for.
They're like
You-
army. They're
well-
like army green with like that Air Force check, that
Shoe.
chrome Air Force swoosh.
I gotta see it.
I think they're trash.
So
Shoe?
shoe wise to end off this year.
Oh, I have the perfect
Anything
one.
excited?
Oh god.
Raul,
Oh god.
the Jound Crocs.
Oh man.
Are you? They're making Jown Crocs.
Yeah, well,
Bro, I'm so
they
out of
posted it yesterday.
Yeah, no, they're making them. They're literally white Crocs with John on the back where it says Crocs.
That's the only thing you're excited for.
I mean, there's nothing crazy. Like I said, I don't buy anything crazy.
I think you would like those CPF fins that look like tires. Like
Oh, I do like those. I do
Bro.
like. But I don't think those are coming out this year, are they?
CPFM tires.
Bro, the one with the like messed up swoosh doesn't even look like a
Dude.
I have not seen that.
Hey, bro, you don't like them.
I'm sorry.
I already
to
know
touch
you
on
don't
this.
like
I'm sorry, guys, but it's just been very like just times have changed where like I don't know, maybe just because I'm like so into shoes, like I'm always dealing with seeing so much shoes that it's just like kind of flies by. Obviously, your headliners obviously pull up on my Instagram and stuff, like your complex sneakers and stuff.
These-
I always send them to you, right? I'm always like, oh shit, this is coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
never.
I'm sorry, dude. So I'm sorry, guys, for everyone that's watching. It's like, oh, maybe this dude doesn't know all the releases. I don't keep up with every single release.
He's busy with the store, you know.
I guess, but
Is
the only
the
ones that do pop up,
jam
obviously, your
just
headliners that come up exactly on my Instagram,
I said that.
aka like those SB Travises that again I haven't even seen
So
the picture
that's the shoe you're anticipating to come out.
that I
Yours is
anticipated
the
for this
Jown.
year. You said your Jown Crocs, and you said those. I don't even know what those are, but you,
I don't even know what's coming
No.
out, bro.
Yeah, me either.
Dude, like,
it's just been very like
I don't.
whack.
Are those Travis SBs actually coming out though?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Are the golf shoes even coming out? Oh, I guess.
Oh, I forgot about those.
They're not releasing this year, but one shoe I'm looking forward to is the military blue Force to come back out.
Yeah, next year.
That's next year, I know, but I don't have an answer for this year, so that's my answer.
Remember when they said those were going to be the SB4s?
Oh, if another pair of SB4s come out, that'd be pretty fresh. Too.
That'd be fresh.
Like
but-
that navy mock-up, that'd be pretty clean.
What about you, Ro? Like, what are you excited for the end of this year?
Still praying for
Born and raised? Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm over year 5. They're not bad.
Those
are
aren't
fine.
bad.
Those
I
are
forgot to
fine.
mention, guys. We need to go like and check these next releases that have been coming up. But yeah, Alma Mater 5's sick. The caging on the side
Alma
panel,
Mater.
sick. Little
That is
details
cool.
like that is pretty sick, dude.
I've always been an Alma Mater collab fan. Those
Just not the 12s, just not the.
the 12s are clean.
You'd wear the 12s?
I just don't wear
the
12s.
2s.
The 2s are clean.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Which ones? The 2s?
You
You
don't
did have
have
the
no
2s. You had the 2s. Where are they at now?
Didn't Daniel get them for you or something like that?
Yeah, it is not so.
But no, you just can't go wrong with the Alma Mater collabs, man. You can't go wrong. Yeah, they don't do the best picking the same models, but it's
Okay,
like
but
you can't expect them to
what's
go with
the
every
best
banger.
one for you?
The best one?
Threes.
Alma Mater 3s, yeah.
3s.
Alma Mater
Shoes
3s.
are all. Yeah, those.
I just like the
everything
details on
outside.
that
Everything
one.
outside of the 3s are so garbage, man.
You don't like the 4s?
Fuck.
Bro, those. What do you think about the 4s, bro? Now that we're like past the times. Because remember when we came out, we were like, bro, these Alma Mater 4s are fire. Like,
The only thing that ruined it for me was they were uncomfortable.
that's it?
Very.
Do you still like them to this day?
They're straight, yeah.
Okay. What do you think? Have they lived up to the hype to this time?
Nah.
Yeah.
It's just hard to wear.
It is hard to wear. It's a hard color, and
So
I
hard.
feel like materials really.
I wish they would have done it white, kind of like how they did the
That
3.
white mock-up was.
There was a
that
mock-up
white
that
one's
looked like a
clean,
3?
Clean. Yeah, yeah. There's like fake ones of those 4s out. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, so
Those mock-ups were better.
Alma Mater 5s again. Those are nice, beautiful shoe.
And they went for something different. They went for blue.
Yeah, it's like a what is it like a very like
Indigo blue.
like an indigo blue, very nice executed. I love how they did the they didn't put the padding on the 5s. How that I think that's another thing why the 5s have always been like not very like
Because of all
loved,
the extra
is
padding
because
and
of that
stuff.
padding makes it look kind of weird. But now
That's why
without
Off-White
them,
5s did what really
yeah,
well.
they
'cause
look
had them.
sleek. They look sleeker, and yeah, I love those. And did you notice that they didn't do there's actually on the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
They put it in like a thing where you put the laces through, so that way they know that people aren't wearing the lace locks on them. So they just put a thing to replace the lace locks on them. Did
Really?
you notice that?
I did
Yeah,
not.
you'll see if we pull up the picture. They know people don't wear lace locks anymore on the 5s.
What I love is that they put the Nike Air on the back.
And they put the Nike Air on the back. I love the little aged midsole or the aged sole on them. People weren't messing with the aged sole. Now everyone's kind of accepting the aged sole on them, the yellowing. But no, I have that as like a solid 10, bro. Like it's just nice.
I
Like,
want to
you
see him.
cannot
I
go
want to
wrong.
see him in hand.
That's high.
9 or 10. Like, they're
I mean,
just nice.
it's high because you haven't even seen it in person.
Oh, I'm just saying a 9 out of 10 for me.
I
right
say
now.
a good 8.
It's just nice. You can't go wrong with it. There's nothing.
Wait,
there's
You
nothing
think that's
bad
the
about
next
it.
wave? They're gonna start
Fives?
releasing 5s without the padding.
I think they should probably make a run for that. But
I mean, who really wears them for basketball?
they're nice. I mean, again, let me know in the comments what y'all think about the Alma Mater 5s. I have that as a 9 out of 10. What do you think?
I haven't seen him yet. I'll give him a 7.
Okay, well, yeah, you'll see the pictures. Hopefully in person they come in. But other than that, I mean, I don't think there's been anything crazy. I mean, I'm sorry to say, guys, but I mean, it's just kind of hopefully this next year, moving into next year, we can start changing up a couple of things as far as like, your Nike releases and stuff like that.
I wanna see him in
I
person.
think it's been I think since Nike hasn't been like at a prime, it's allowed all these other brands to kind of come in and make their wave. Kind of like New Balance has been.
You know what it is?
What?
I mean, I think we mentioned it before, but Off-White kind of kept Nike and Jordan together. And now, they're
Since
really,
Virgil's gone.
yeah, unfortunately, like, what's next for Nike?
I
Like,
don't know.
yeah, they have Travis and everything, but
Yeah, that's true.
Is not as strong as Off-White, you'd say?
I know.
I mean, 'cause-
I know what's next.
What?
You know what's next.
What?
Bring back.
huh?
Bring back
Bring back what?
your favorite.
Kanye? Man,
Kanye?
if they do that, yup.
Bring back Kanye.
To Nike?
Damn.
That wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't, but imagine.
No, that'd be sick. I mean, even the Yeezys aren't even doing well anymore, dude.
Well, I mean,
They still sell out. They still keep the value, but they're not under retail.
Yeah, they
yeah,
are.
most-
they are.
Oh, they are now?
Yeah.
But
There's a lot under retail. And that's the thing. It's like, were people wearing the shoes because they had Kanye's name or because Kanye actually approved them? No. Because I feel like when Kanye actually wore them and approved them, that's when the hype was around.
Yeah.
Because he stopped wearing 350s how many years ago?
Yeah, you don't even see that man wearing his own shoes anymore.
Well, obviously
He
not
just
now,
did like the
but
950s and stuff like that, like the boots and stuff. That's about it. But no, I get what you're saying. But no, I mean it's just been a weird space lately. But as far as the shop, obviously expect more content. Again, we are going to Sneakercon LA,
Yeah, we are.
16 and 17, September 16 and
sir.
17. Catch us at Sneakercon LA. Say what's up. You know, hopefully you guys can hop on the video, maybe make a feature on there, and also go live. And
Speaking about SneakerCon, y'all remember? Well, I don't know if you knew, but me and Fredo actually encountered the guy that got kicked out of SneakerCon for selling the fakes. I
did?
don't think you were there.
I saw the video.
So I've seen it. There was another dude. He's like, I think he does like a lot of TikToks. This one guy, whoever is it?
You said DP Sneaks.
Yeah, he like recorded the whole thing, but me and Fredo actually saw it happen. Him get kicked out, and like he was like roasting like the security there, and then they got what's the main guy's name?
Alan, they got
They got
Alan.
Alan, and like it was like a big like
But it was
everything. But
it
he was actually selling
noticeable.
fakes, and like he wouldn't let them check his shoes because he knew they were fake. I knew they were fake.
Oh, like he was just like, I don't care.
They said y'all see him already check these shoes right here. Y'all don't need to check these. Like, I ain't asked to check these. Blah blah blah.
He's all like, I tell you what you can check, this and that.
Yeah, but it's because they were fake. Like we looked at them. I knew that they were fake by looking at the fours. They were just off. And then once I saw the boxes under the table below, I was like, oh yeah, nah.
Oh, he got kicked out at the end.
Yeah,
though?
he did get kicked out.
Okay.
But
He
yeah,
was making a
just-
big deal
I wanted
out
to
of
share
it,
that
dude.
story. It was probably not that funny us talking about it, but in person it was pretty funny because they was roasting each other, and the security guard was like, shh. Oh my god.
They were roasting each other.
Anything, Raul, that you want to share?
Oh,
What?
shout out to her bro for the gift he gave us at Sneakercon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
300
So, like,
buckies.
if y'all didn't watch the Sneakercon video, I gave each of these guys $300 to, spend on some sneakers. You got Crenshaw's
Crenshaw SB's last minute.
for, what was it? This man wasn't working. Y'all, I don't know if it was on the video or not, but yeah, he got Crenshaw SB size 12. You just ended up taking cash, right?
Well, I was gonna go. I wanted to buy.
He's like, yeah, man, let me get this
Nah,
cash.
I'm going to gamble it though. I, want,
It's probably gone by now.
I was gonna buy the UNC lows, the Costins.
Oh, they're constant.
There
Yeah.
was a size 11 for 300, and I was like, yeah, I could probably make it work.
So did you get them?
No, they sold.
Oh,
Yeah. And then I was gonna get those chicharrones slides.
oh yeah, I remember. He said he loved
I
those
wanted to get
450
those,
slides.
but, like, fuck.
And then Raul ended up getting his Crenshaws, which he's actually wearing right now as we speak. So pretty sick. So
What did you get, Fred? Oh, he got Crenshaws.
I got Crenshaw.
you got Crenshaws.
What did Bernice get?
Bernice, she's getting something from the store or something. So, yeah. So shout out to you guys for obviously, helping out and obviously being here. So that's just, like I said, I already sent the video. That was basically like my little token of gratitude. So
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
Other
Appreciate
than that, I mean, hopefully some more SneakerCons. Thankfully, SneakerCon invited us over again, bigger, better. We'll see what happens. Maybe,
We'll see you guys there.
we'll see you guys there. Say what's up to us if you guys are there. And other than that, any other questions that we need to kind of like tap in, Raul, that you think?
Think we good?
We're good.
You
Where we at
ready?
so far?
You ready for Utopia?
Utopia? Oh, yeah, the concert's coming up too. Oh, well, they'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, should I just say it now or no?
If I don't get invited, I quit.
I mean, if it's already organized by then, if not, maybe.
Yeah, it's not
leave it.
organized yet. Once we organize it, then we'll say it. Yeah. Map season. I think
No pictures.
Map season will definitely change everything up here.
Well, my boy Kamikaze says it will.
It will, he said. What did he say?
He said that it just gets really busy. He's all,
Especially with us, because we cater to that.
yeah.
Oh shit.
So we should start seeing a very nice shift. If anything,
Go
I really
Celtics.
think we should probably go outside.
Because it was busy during Stars games.
Yeah.
And that's Stars.
But that, yeah. Again, I was telling Ro, everyone walking the Stars is not wearing Jordans. I literally drove by a whole crowd of people. Everyone was wearing New Balances, like Monarchs, stuff like that. Now, well, not those Monarchs. But once you start seeing that Dallas Mavs crowd, all Jordans, all Yeezys, all the stuff, And again, we might even do some content. What do you think, Ro? Do some content outside? Do some content, grab the little mic, ask them what they're rocking on feet.
That'd be cool.
Probably give away some shit to
give away some stuff. If they ask us some questions, like some sneaker
We got some
questions.
merch on the way.
When,
Well, people that are working on merch.
yeah, be like, hey, question, I'll give you $100 store credit or whatever. When did Jordan come in the league? Stuff like that. Just like basketball questions.
when
We
did
need
Jordan
Carson
come in
on
the
that,
league?
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring some Carson.
When
What's
did
that?
Jordan come in the league?
Huh?
When did Jordan come in the league?
1984.
You sure? The
Yes.
Final answer?
It wasn't 80, it was 84 because in 85 that's when he started he got drafted in 84.
Very
To
good.
play the 85 league.
Very good.
They dropped 85, dropped in 86.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, yeah, stuff like that. You'll see. I think that would definitely be dope. Hopefully, the Mavs answer back and allow us to actually like make it an official thing. So I got to hit them up again and see about that.
Oh,
'Cause
that's what I'm excited for.
because the season is coming up very soon in October, bro. Yeah, next month. NBA season. Ready to gamble it away? On the Boston Celtics.
tomorrow-
$10,000 will be placed on multiple bets Sunday.
This
NFL,
man is
first
putting
Sunday.
$10,000 that the Boston Celtics
what I'm
win the
excited
NBA
for.
Finals.
No, I'm gonna put $10,000 on the games this weekend though.
Really?
Why not?
Look, I'm excited for the Shrek Crocs.
All right, can we end this?
All right. I think that pretty much covers everything. Mavs coming, and just more. Expect more merch. For the people that I guess we haven't really talked about.
We already got some
Is this
stuff in the
next one
works.
gonna be merch or like a collection?
I'm figuring. I'll show. I haven't even showed Raul. But merch, guys. We've actually had a lot of love on the merch. We went to Sneakercon again. We sold some merch there, and we've had online orders on
More
merch.
than expected too, right?
Well, yeah, more than expected. Again, we brought the merch just to kind of display it, to have and obviously I brought extras just in case. We sold first day, second day. People were actually messing with the merch, buying it
And the thing is, I've seen the merch
more frequently than
more
ever. Yeah.
frequently, like
Yeah.
actually out in public.
Yeah. So that's pretty dope. Thank you everyone that's actually buying the merch. We really appreciate it. Expect more merch. Actually, people have been asking like, oh, is there new designs coming out? Some people want the other tees, but yeah, all three are available right now. Again, at Victory Park, or all three locations: Arlington, Victory Park, Park Lane, and online at SOLEPLIER.com.
Park Lane.
$40
Yeah,
tees,
stolen
very
it.
good quality. I'm wearing one right now as we speak, the Skyline one. And yeah, expect more collections coming out, more merch to come out. Just keep following us on Instagram, and you guys will hear that. But yeah, I'm about to show these guys a little sneak peek as to what we might potentially drop next. And yeah, thank you guys again for the support on the tees. Other than that, that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you everyone that for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and just leave a comment down what you guys thought. It would help us out a lot. And with that being said, we're out. Peace.